Whoa, what a sight. I did not expect to see an elephant in the middle of Guwahati here. I am outside at the perfect time. Why am I pointing the camera at me? You want to see the elephant? I don't want to run up on the girl too quick and scare her here. But I don't just want to show you her ass. Hello. Thank you. Wow. Spectacular. Very, very cool. Man, I came outside at the perfect time. Sorry, I got a speck on the old... Okay, guys. I have a problem. My problem is my hair. It looks like crap. It's kind of okay here in this weather, but as soon as I go anywhere hot, and I probably will end up somewhere hot in India soon, it's gonna go up and it's gonna look like shit. So this is the before. I heard of something called a keratin treatment that's been hiding from me. Apparently it makes you not look like an idiot if you have really frizzy hair. So I'm gonna go try and do that. And I'm gonna do that here in India because if I wait till I go home to America, I won't really need one. And it will probably be 10 times the amount of money. So instead of paying 20,000 rupees for a treatment on this little amount of hair, I'm gonna go pay 2,000 rupees here across the street. So this is the before, and I'll just show you an after. I'm not gonna bug these ladies with a camera in their face and their other customers. This isn't a roadside barber shop where nobody else is in there. All right, walk and roll. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Speaking of chicken, these guys here, Calcutta Alishan Biryani, are making 25 kgs of biryani per day. And it smells damn delicious. I just talked to him for a minute. I know I said BRB for a before and after, but you'll get your after this spiel about the magnificent smell of their delicious food. All right, it's called Radiant K. Ooh, or maybe Radiant just as an E at the end. You tell me in the comments. I don't know how to spell. I went to American public school. All right, guys, she ruined me. Somebody recommend a good lawyer in the comments. I've been botched. This is like a bad nose job in Turkey. You wanted to save money. You ended up with 4 nostrils. You look like shit now, huh? Nah, it's not done. This is halfway, huh? I'm powering up. I can blow up the moon now. Alright, how does it look? Good? Bad? Ugly? Somewhere in between? Maybe it needs a few days to sit in. Or maybe I need a haircut. Who knows? I think it's okay. Hello. I was just sick of my hair being looking like Albert Einstein, basically. Alright, it's basically right across the street from KFC. And they're nice ladies in there. Okay, now what? Maybe I'll figure out something to do. Ladies, are you feeling lonely? Why don't you come down to Tamil Nadu and get yourself a piece of that dark fantasy? How's that for an advertisement? So I'm trying to get my sandals fixed. They offered me these to wear in the meantime. You think they'll fit? Jesus Christ. I think I should get him a new pair of flip-flops for his customers. Is there a shoe store around here? I don't know. He scrapes it to rough up the rubber. I'll clean out the months and months of dirt. Speaking of dirt, gonna rough that one up. They're both peeling off. I really like these sandals, so it's much better and more affordable to get them fixed than buying a pair of new ones. It's the adhesive. Wow. That's some powerful stuff. smell it. Wow. He's got new soles. He's got polish of various kinds. He's got adhesive. He's got a little hammer here because some shoes have nails in them, like boots. So probably put a new heel on your boot or re-sole it if he has it. He's got extra bits of rubber. He's got brushes. He's got it's like an anvil for shoes. It's the whole shop, guys. He's set up right here on the corner, trying to make a living. Just fixing shoes. Wonder how much it's gonna cost. Probably very cheap. I think I saw him charge the last guy like 70 rupees to like do some sewing on it, to like restitch something. It's a lot of work for very little money.
I go.
This guy's working hard and she's over here smacking him and I'm annoying him with bad YouTube videos. ठीक है भाई साहब कितना 50 okay 50 rupees. I'm gonna give him more than 50 rupees. Here. Thank you. I think I have some more. Let me see if I have smalls. I also have like no change. Here, take that one too. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a nice day. See you next time, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I got my shoes fixed. Let's hope they'll hold up to the rough roads of the cities of India. Wow. The building looks really cool behind me. Holy cow. All right. I think I'm going to try maybe go see Brahmaputra. Let's go check out Brahmaputra, yeah? Sorry. Go ahead. Okay, my ride is here. 5230. Hello, sir. Thank you for coming. 5642 is the OTP. Okay, we made it. Yay! They went somewhere. Wow, this looks insane, guys. I need some hair product. Maybe it will majestically blow in the wind, and then it will all be worth it. Bing! Ticket counter. I gotta buy a ticket. No one else is buying a ticket. It looks closed. Alright, ain't nobody buying no ticket. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, guys. Inside here, permitted is no food, no drinks, none of that. And look at it. It's clean. Beautiful. Why are no food and no drinks and no tiffins permitted? Because you guys can't be trusted to not leave your shit everywhere. And Guwahati wants to have one nice clean space for its people to enjoy. Well, it would be nice and clean, except, you know. The riverbanks of one of the mightiest, most magnificent rivers in all of the world is being actively and passively destroyed by, of course, the citizens of India. You know, can't blame the fucking British for this one, can you? Huh? However, if we look beyond the garbage, we can see a really cool ropeway that I didn't know was here. That's awesome. Maybe we can try that. and an island, and I think there's a temple over there on that island. And look at that, some sort of piece of ancient architecture is looming there. Looks like an old pillar. And here we have a lovely, well manicured garden area and seating, clean seating. There's no pan masala spit on the seating. Wow, what a concept, guys. Look at that. Shout out to Guwahati Smart City Limited. Shout out to Guwahati. I think this is actually a really beautiful city when you get away from the disastrous flyover, regardless of whether it's finished construction or ongoing construction. It just ruins the whole look of the city for not really much advantage, if you ask me. I don't live here, so you know, do whatever you want. I'm just giving you my opinion. Here we have a river island. This is a very small river island here. There are many massive river islands here in the Brahmaputra area, all the way up to Jorhat, where you can see that the Brahmaputra is like 2 or 3 times the width of what it is here. If you go to Jorhat and then you go just up to the banks, it's like 10 minutes ride from that city. You can just see how magnificent this river really is. It's moving fast. They have barges. They might even have like cruise ships you can go on over there. I don't think they're leisure. They're more for travel. But you could probably take the ships all the way from Jorhat down to Guwahati, maybe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm fairly certain that the Brahmaputra is navigable, even all the way down from Bangladesh. You can take it to the Bay of Bengal and come all the way up here. There might be something in the way that stops the flow of sea traffic other than the border, but that could be a really awesome trip if possible. It's not possible, but could be awesome. Oh, look at that. They got a bicycle track. I think I saw some girl online riding on the new bicycle path here the other day, actually. That beautiful sun. I got the filter. I set the camera settings so it should give me some beautiful motion blur. Yee, look at that. Isn't that a stunning shot? I sure hope so. I'll show you over. There we go. Spectacular. In fact, it looks better on camera than it does IRL because it's quite smoggy out there, actually. Wow, I think I see a fellow white in the distance, or a rare breed around here. That's pretty cool. Let's give it a try. That's a solid sound effect. Beautimus. You did it. All right. Hello. I don't know if it's in this video or a previous video. Remember I talked about the shit river over there by my hotel? Here it is. The #1 greatest tributary to the mighty Brahmaputra. The magnificent shit river of Zoo Road. Flows right in here, completely unfiltered, untreated. All the garbage, all the spit, all the feces, all the piss, all the motor oil and everything. That's just totally poisonous. So I tell you, do not eat river fish in this country. Stay away from it. If you're here on vacation, do not eat river fish in India, because this is what you will be consuming. All of that wonderful goo. Howdy, sir. How are you?
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi there. How's it going? Look at this magnificently beautiful tree here. Wow, spectacular. Let's go get a closer shot of that. Edible garden. They have hash brownies and gummy bears and Stony Reese's peanut butter cups growing right out of the ground. Looks like they've closed off every entrance to the riverbanks here. Perhaps it's for the better. Yeah. As I see a beautiful little spot like this, and I am stoked that it's here, I can't help thinking to myself, what does all this remind me of? This is like when you tell your baby to clean up their bedroom, and you come in and yeah, it looks really nice, but then you find out they just put all their shit under the bed, and it's not really clean. It's just kind of hiding with some thin veneer of childish imagination that they believe is reality. And you know, this is very much indicative of all of India. You know, when you go online, you'll see lots of Indian citizens saying things like, how come foreigners only show the bad parts of India? How come foreign tourists just want to do this? Oh, because negativity gets clicks and all this, and they're right, negativity does get clicks. You know, I got a lot of videos being negative, I get no clicks, so perhaps I'm being too generous with my observations. You know, I say this because I don't come here to, you know, be negative, and I'd like to have positivity and all of this stuff, but man, this is like such an opportunity to enjoy one of the most magnificent pieces of nature in all the world, and yet it's thrashed.
Hi.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Hi, guys.
Okay, guys. Okay. Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Okay.
Here.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Live.
Live video.
Yeah?
Live video.
Recording video, not live stream.
Recording.
Yeah, recording.
Yeah.
Recording video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a good one.
How are you? Bye.
See, bye bye. Don't those nice young fellas deserve a clean environment? Don't they deserve to not be buried by their parents and grandparents in garbage? Don't they deserve to live in a city, in a society, in a nation that cares about their future and their health? And, you know, it's up to you guys. I guess it's up to India to decide what Indians deserve. You know, perhaps those children have done something bad in their past life and they need to be destroyed by the shit of their grandparents or the garbage of their neighbors. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they've got some sort of bad karma. I don't think so. But, you know, I don't make the rules. I just am observing the results of the rules. And the rules in India are there very much are no rules. Which is cool in a sense. You can really do whatever you want in India. It is, in my opinion, one of the most free countries in the entire world. You can really fuck shit up, and no one will, you know, no one's gonna get you in trouble. You can light a fire anywhere. You can throw your garbage anywhere. You can do any sort of antisocial behavior and really be your true self as much as you want to be. However, I wish that people would exercise that freedom to make society better rather than worse. And I don't know, maybe India needs a new emperor or something, huh? This democracy shit ain't working out. It's going bad, guys. It ain't working out. However, this is pretty, you know. I like that. I wish, you know, there was more of this kind of thing being done, because it's totally possible. This is doable. This is like the things that every city needs, is a nice bit of community gathering where families and children and everybody can come together. It's really cool. I like this. This is a rare hotspot kind of to find around the nation, you know, place where like it's good to be outside. And my hair is, I'm like Alfalfa. What's that kid's name? Look at this. Holy shit. Crazy. Perhaps I've made a mistake. I should get some hair product and see if I can figure this out. But it's not frizzy, so give it a few days. We'll have a new. I was warned. She did warn me. She did warn me. I said, fuck it, let's do it anyway. Hey, there it is. Oh my god, can I get out of here or am I stuck for life? What's going on here? Where's the exit? Oh, I can get out there here. I'm looking for an exit for 15 minutes. I guess it's over here. Ah, look at that, beautiful. Let's see, if I take the filter off, does it look better or worse? Oh, it looks worse. Okay. It's gonna go back on. Alright. Let's go get a cup of tea or some sort of cold drink. I'm getting sweaty out here. Am I allowed to leave? Oh, there's the eggs. I swear, all these gates are closed. There's like one open at the very end, and then here's one. So once you commit, you're in for the whole thing. Wow, guys, here they have a public restroom somewhat built properly. The urine is leaving the building. It's going into the plumbing and then leaving the washroom inside a contained area. Yay! Shout out to the city of Guwahati for figuring out how to build a proper urinal. Because really, ladies, I know you've not spent a lot of time in men's restrooms, but the public urinal situation all over is typically like you pee in a urinal, but then there's no plumbing, and then like sometimes there's a little bit of a pipe, and then it falls down on the floor into some like trench dug against the wall, and then like it splashes up on your feet. So if you're wearing sandals like I am, you get some like festering ancient piss on your toes from like a million random men, and then you get just like, it's the most horrific bathroom experience ever. Well, it's up there, you know. It can get worse, but so they actually like did proper plumbing in there, which is good. Hello. It doesn't cost much more money to do things correctly versus incorrectly. Wow, cotton candy. You know, I haven't had cotton candy in like 20 years. Let's get a cotton candy. Hello, sir. Cotton candy? One, please. Let's try a cotton candy.
Not now, later.
Yeah, sure. Kitna? 20. Okay. You don't got 10 rupees in there? You got change. Maybe. He don't got change. He's only got 20s. A nation without change. A man with an all-cash business doesn't even have change. Nobody in India has change. 1 billion people. One woman with change. You get like 3 people a day. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. You should do a full documentary on how the World Economic Forum's digital currency scam has tarnished the business, the ease of business. I don't know, it's just, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but how they fucking ruined it. Basically. Alright. Cotton candy. Can I get it out of here? It's tied up good. They really fucking packed it in there. It's pink flavor. What flavor is pink? Who knows? Yummy. Mmm. Massive sugar bomb. Delicious. Alright. I gotta figure this out because I can't vlog and walk with. Alright, I gave the rest of that to one of the rickshaw wallas. There's a lot of cotton candy. I can't eat all that. I'm already be eating way too much sugar. That's yummy, but I'm too old to slam a cotton candy. I would like a cup of chai though. That would be delicious. This guy only has sody pops. I'm gonna make my way back this way along the street, I guess. I thought I saw a chai stall up here, some sort of cafe. Perhaps I can get a snack. Have some plans for dinner. But that's still like 2 hours away. Maybe 2 hours away. Oh wow, look at that. Very cool. All right. Okay, guys. Tea memories. I think they might have tea there. If I had to guess, I would say there's probably a nice cup of milk tea available for me to have. As long as I can get across the street without being smushed. All right. We did it. You have pani puri here. Crave it. Crave what? It. Hello. You have milk tea? Yes? One milk tea. Got on, please. Large if you have.
Large.
Large, yeah, big one, please. All right. And look at this. I'm trying to make a disaster pizza here. Oh my. It's getting dark, but it's getting hot. Thank you. How much is it? 40?
40.
Okay, great. Thank you. That is hot as fuck. Oh my god. Let that cool down a bit. You don't got no change in there?
No change.
A nation without change, what'd I tell you? Nobody has fucking change in India. Nobody's got change. I don't got 50. Maybe I have 10. Is this a 10? I think it's a 5. I have 30 rupees or I have 200 rupees. You sure?
Yes, yes.
Alright guys, I don't want to scam you. It's your business. You got to get change from the bank in the morning. You go to the bank, bring them 2,000 rupees, give me 10s. Then you have change all day. Ow. That is a monster mosquito. A lot of times mosquitoes bite you and you don't feel it. They got these big ass mosquitoes here in India and in Thailand. They bite you, it fucking hurts. And then you're itchy for a month. And if they grew up in the shit river over there, you get dengue fever, so that's always fun. Everybody's got to have dengue at least once in their life, huh? Ow, that really hurt. All right, that's delicious. I'm gonna cut the damn cake. That's my kind of place. Straight to the point. Sick of this happy birthday singing nonsense. Feed me. All right. I had a good time. I was talking to some lovely ladies working over at one of the restaurants on the banks there. I didn't film it, but they're very, very friendly. Everywhere you go in India, you'll meet very, very, very friendly people around every corner. Seriously, guys, people in India are some of the most lovely people on the planet, at least to me. Everywhere, no matter where I go, I always meet friendly people. I am off to get dinner. I am not going to film that meal, but I just wanted to say, as I go around Guwahati, and I've been here before, I came here in the past, I see a lot of potential. I really do. I think that people here in Guwahati care about their city and respect their neighbors, and I hope I'm getting the right impression of that. There is a major population difference between a city like Guwahati and a city like Bangalore or Hyderabad or Delhi or Bombay, where the population is much lower. It's still got a big population. I think it's at least 2 million plus another 2 or 3 million in the surrounding, 50 square kilometers or something like that. And it's a wide, sprawling city. It's quite big. I mean, I don't know exactly where it begins and ends, right? It's that big. I see potential, and I hope that they capture that potential. I like the basic style of the city. I like that they've kept a lot of greenery here. I like that they're working on infrastructure projects, even though I disagree with the current projects. I think that there's hope for the future. I would like to see different things advancing for walkability and cyclability around the city, you know, like a cycling kind of highway type development. They have something going on in like London, which is okay, it's a start. If you're like involved in city planning and designing and like the government here, and you go to city council meetings and these community events where you talk about plans for the future, and you're kind of lost on like what to do, I highly recommend you check out a YouTube channel called Not Just Bikes and another one called City Beautiful. The infrastructure that really makes a city good for everybody is not out of your reach, and everybody can have it. And it's possible here because there's room to make these improvements before the population gets too big. In 10 or 15 years, the population of Guwahati will double, right? I know everyone in India pretends like nobody fucks, but somebody's getting laid around here because there's a lot of people. So 10 to 15 years, this population is going to double, and it's going to become extremely hard to get these projects going. And a huge thing in the favor of these kind of walkability and cyclable infrastructure is that the maintenance cost of them is far lower than the maintenance of these roads and these overpasses and these flyovers, all this kind of thing. Wow, look at that. Beautiful new apartment tower there. Spectacular. Not this one, the one behind it. But really, really good. There's room for all types of interesting architecture and public parks, and all this thing is at your fingertips. I think you just got to grab it.
What the fuck, guys? The bin's right here. Yeah, the garbage is right here. And the bin is right here. The garbage is right here. The bin is right there. The garbage is right there. What are you doing? What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? I mean, really. Can you tell me, what are you doing? Why?